Maybe.
But okay,
First time I've played a healer.
don't say dumb things now. We're live.
Oh,
Dumb stuff.
Dumb stuff and things
Dumb
with
things.
people.
I love lamp.
probably not to say
Lamp.
things.
That's like saying don't press this button.
Right?
I'm gonna press that button.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Now to tell everybody.
What do y'all got in this potty inventory?
All the good.
Fancy
Actually, I think there's a couple of things missing. Is there a set of NVGs in there? I mean, not that y'all will use them.
I do not see NVG.
Okay.
One of pyrotechnic.
It would be down at the bottom.
Fashion block. Nope.
A little more coffee.
Just know I'm gonna be guidancing the fuck out of stuff.
Do it. Be our guidance.
I mean, it's a cantrip. I can pop it all the time, and I'm.
It works.
Guide me to the promised land.
We need guidance. We really need guidance.
Oh, I'm not actually. I'm gonna
Reconnect.
pass guidance, and then you guys have
Yeah.
guidance. So that's what it's gonna do.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna be the sheeple. Look at, see it? Can you see it blowing out there? Either.
Yes.
Yup.
Look at all that beautiful rain. It's me.
Oh, hi.
Well, go away.
So
You
how?
can see the. Oh, you can't. I guess with the way that screen cuts it off here, you can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see Mono. Her screen's black for me.
So hit reconnect because it's only her chair, but she is there.
No, I'll have to read. All.
I refreshed. There we go.
Yep. So wait, we're live. That means I also need to have a
Stream.
dice stream.
Yep.
You don't have to.
It's highly suggested.
I am, but what I'm gonna do so I'm not metagaming.
Oh no.
Because you
Yeah.
have it off
Yeah.
on the screen, don't you?
Yeah. I have player side up. So
Yep.
Why do you- But it just says stream starting soon.
right,
Yeah.
because I haven't switched over yet because we aren't starting yet. We're sitting here bullshitting while we wait for Caleb to wake up and realize that we're all here waiting for him.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Start, you scumbum.
Start, you scumbum.
It reads it and it makes me happy. It's the little things. It's the little things that make me happy.
Wow. That's what I look for in a woman.
The little things making you happy.
Little things making her happy.
Oh yeah, I'm hiding you again. And then I have to rejoin as player. 11 months? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I've done all the things.
Oh, all the
Oh.
shout-out thingies.
Thanks for reminding me to fix that.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
No one
Kimono,
expects a
thanks for the
Spanish
year.
Inquisition.
That was supposed to come in, 'cause
Commands,
I
custom.
wanna just
Oh, you just had to one up me, didn't you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't do it on purpose, promise.
She did.
Oh, 11 months? That's also. Oh, a year.
I didn't
Good
do
job.
it on purpose.
I'll see your 11 months. Raise you.
Raise 1 month. Yeah, that's a thing.
What fucking
And then-
race?
Ray probably has the longest, would be my guess.
me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I got 6 months.
I was gonna say, I think you're the longest running sub as of right now.
Really?
The
Yeah.
longest running active sub. There's somebody
Oh.
that has 14 months, but they don't come around anymore.
I have a total of 6 months, but only 4 of them have been in a row. Because there were a couple months where I think they were either gifted or I had to skip out on paying for them.
Makes sense.
I do that a lot. There's only 2 people. Like almost everybody else. As soon as I sub, I go in and I make it not reset, like not redo.
I do too. A lot.
Yeah.
Cuff and Imp are the only 2 that I have go. I think Imp. I'm in.
Cuff's the only one I got.
I think Imp. I'm like 22 months.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think mine with Cuff are like random here and there.
There we go. It's updated now.
The fuck is a collage star?
Don't fucking worry about it. You'll find out in a minute.
Nobody's wearing these gauntlets of org power.
I don't think so.
No, I went
it
through.
requires attunement.
Yeah.
Most magic items do.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys want magic items, I know Rain has said she wanted a magic item.
Yep.
But she never replied to me as to what flavor magic item she wanted.
I told you to choose that I could use all of them but one.
Did you? Because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'd never got that message.
Really? Oh no.
Comes my daughter.
Oh,
baby.
I did get it. I ignored it. I take it all back.
You're half asleep reading it again,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna blame it on. I'm gonna switch to the scene, and we'll hang out for a little bit while we wait on Caleb to wake up.
Yeah. When it comes
Or
down
the-
to introducing the magic item, I'll tell you why I chose it.
Oh, I know what it is, and I know why you chose it. And
Do you?
I kind of even think I know. Yeah. You gotta remember. You gotta remember. I can read all the things,
Right.
so I know why you choose what you choose.
I want magic armor.
So you know of the books that I like to read then?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I know
I
the
didn't
things.
realize
You gotta remember. We are friends. I do remember these
I
things.
know. I don't. I'm glad someone does.
I don't remember anything.
I know why y'all choose what you choose. Like, your choices aren't that.
I did have to
Say hi.
take to my book to figure it out.
You can bell on the headset and say hi.
Just know that you. Just know that y'all
Go put on
likely
the headset and say hi.
aren't to get it before the big dragon fight.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Eva.
He's making me do this.
Lies. He literally asked you.
Well, I didn't want to.
Well, you could have said no. That's the way that works. Poke him in the nose. Perfect.
I don't get
I
why
say
you
Eva
don't
needs to
have a
play.
garage.
Do what?
I don't get why the garage is fully open and I'm pretty sure there's a hurricane coming this way and it's pouring down rain and he doesn't want to close the freaking garage.
Right, because it's cooler
It's a nice breeze.
and it's a nice
No.
breeze, and the moisture in the air actually probably makes him feel cooler than even in the house.
It's a
I walked
baby
into my
one.
grandparents' room and I heard like the tss, tss, and it was hitting me. I asked like, "What is that noise?" And I heard that it was, and then they said that it's the rain hitting. And then you come up here and it's so calm.
Oh yeah. Like some houses are that way.
Like in
It's
the
crazy.
back, it's like pouring, and then in the front,
Mhm.
it's not. There.
Bye, I love you.
That
Yeah, I love going through isolated showers. It's fun.
It is. It's nice.
You get to see it downpour and then you go through it and then you're done.
So
Um,
yeah, you should be proud of me. because
Why?
y'all can't metagame based on the stream. Because I know Cody would try. Like not even
I was one of the few
intentionally.
that didn't do it when we played with Matt. I was one of the few that did not
Oh,
metagame
jeez.
when we played. With
Really?
Matt. Not as far as watching his stream.
Oh, okay. That's fair. But I mean,
Even like when I was playing tabletop D&D, I don't think I really metagamed. Even though I knew stuff,
right.
metagame, I didn't actually metagame. Of course, it's very hard to not do.
Right.
Just like I still refuse to tell you guys what happened with my lovely vision. and stuff, I think.
I mean,
No.
you can tell them the information's
I could.
not that important.
No.
Oh.
But who knows? It's okay.
Let's see.
I'm still
Okay, I got a
pissed off
pen
with
that
my hair.
works. You're pissed off with your hair. Why?
I go get it cut
Uh-huh.
shorter than I had it before. I think I got like 4 or 5 inches cut off. Tell the girl I want layers. She really doesn't do layers, and it's all uneven.
Oh no.
So like this here is longer than this.
No, that's like the first thing you check.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't. She just wanted to get me in and out of there.
What person doesn't go like this to make sure each layer lines
Exactly.
up equally? I don't even cut hair, and I know that. So
Yeah.
Mm.
And like
Gotta
there
love
was
it.
one part that was over here that I ended up cutting because it was significantly longer than everything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
that.
next Friday I'm getting it fixed with my mom's hairstylist because they
No.
screwed up where I usually go. I'm really upset about it.
Yeah, my hair's.
Of course, they only had one stylist that was there 2 years ago that I recognized. The other ones were all brand new.
I trimmed my beard myself.
Yeah, I
don't.
had-
Because I don't
had
trust
4 or 5
myself.
inches of hair that needed cut off, and I wasn't doing it myself.
Like, worst case, I get, like, the neck hair down here that I need to do.
hmm
Because
Embrace
I don't have
full
that
neck beard.
problem.
Once mine got long, I didn't do anything underneath. Like once it got probably about where yours is at, I just stopped. The only place I would get is where it would grow back on the side of my neck here.
Right.
I would get that.
What's up, J3? Welcome in.
What can you think?
I know
Hi.
you're. I imagine he's lurking and streaming himself.
I'm doing that. Shout out to my Discord too. That's
Yeah, I did
Nice.
that already.
and
See if we can get some crap rolls out of the
Is
way.
it just
is Cody in my Discord? I don't think you are.
Am I in his Discord?
Kimonos.
is
I
that
doubt
me?
it.
I'm just gonna type.
I was.
Are you?
I might not be. Ooh,
Oh.
damn it.
You're getting decent rolls. I mean, I would stop while you're ahead.
Yeah.
Next one's gonna be a nat one. I got luck though, so I'm alright.
It'd be fine.
Yeah, I got 3 charges of luck.
Look at you.
But yeah, if you guys want magic items, let me know.
Is it just me, or is like the desktop like I don't know if it's Chrome or if it's Twitch, because I have the chat box popped out, but I can't see the little, like I can see the top part of the little box that says like send or chat or whatever, the little purple box.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then there's also the fact that if I had just regular stream up, and I had it like shrunk down, the like scrolling chat would be up a little higher, and you couldn't like pause and like mute stream.
That's super weird, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Chrome or if it's Twitch.
That's weird.
Because I think it does it on my laptop too, but I use Chrome on both.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, you know what? I could.
At you in Discord. Cuff. Weird.
Huh? You can't at me?
No, it was
Good.
weird.
Good. I don't need to be added.
I know, it's just weird. I don't know. Maybe because you're in stream mode, it just like won't do it.
It should.
It should still let you add him.
It always does.
I mean, Me6 can still at me when I go live.
Yeah, it's Lady Rain and him, but not Cuff. Or Cody, because Cody's not in there.
Did
I can
Cody's
rectify that situation.
Cody's name is different.
Is it?
I'm
Oh,
Cody
maybe I
Lady
typed
Green.
it wrong.
Oh, maybe. No, you got the right name.
I might not be in the because I left a bunch just to try and get down like a
Clean
while
up?
back. Yeah,
That makes sense. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
just because I was playing pretty much exclusively PUBG, and I only the ones I went into to play with PUBG people were the only ones that I kept
Yeah.
because I'm a terrible person.
Nah,
Yeah, he's definitely not in the
It's-
Discord.
it's okay. I made folders so I can readily ignore people.
I have one folder that's labeled active, which are the ones that I'm usually active in, which is for Discord servers, and then I have the stock market that Mono invited me to, which is outside that.
Let's see. So I've got 5 servers. Wait, 6 servers that are not in a folder, and then I've got a folder full of everybody's server, and then I've got one for like a game, Town Builder, and Grunto. So like organization folders almost.
Yeah.
I need to wheedle down some servers, but
I don't know why I'm still in Grunto. I don't really pay attention in there. I don't really look. But
It says the invite. If you click on the Discord in your thing, let me try it.
Hmm?
Click on the. I'm trying to do the Discord pop up. Does that pop up in chat? If you click the Discord in your socials, it says that it's expired on Kimonos.
Here, I just sent you one
Okay.
that I'm pretty sure should work.
I think I did too.
Oh,
Unless
yep,
I
she
sent it
sent
to
me one.
somebody else.
Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna put it right by Cuff.
Right by me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Then I will go down and immediately change my name.
Change nickname.
Yeah. Oh, I can't change nickname. You're gonna have to do it.
There you go. I changed your name. Type in chat.
I see it.
Oh, jeez.
I can
What
change
an
it.
asshole.
It's,
I got it.
I want him?
There you go. I fixed it.
oh my god. Did
I
you
fixed it.
really?
Yeah,
Oh my
What is
god.
it now?
I fixed it. No. Actually, it's gray haired. I fixed
Okay,
it.
good.
I actually fixed it.
Oh, okay.
So the question
Maybe.
is,
Change the top part then too in the announcement. Oh jeez.
do we want to get started without Inf, or do we want to?
Is Inf alive?
He said it says he's offline. I messaged him. He has a message back.
Did you message him on the Facebook?
No,
You could try Facebook, yeah.
I was gonna say I messaged him on the Discords.
Well, let me message you on the Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I don't see things on Discord, but I'll see it on Facebook. Sometimes I won't even see things on Snapchat because I'm asleep for too long, and the notification just disappears.
I have a bad habit of sleep closing notifications. That's probably why I didn't see your message, Rain.
I think that's what I do too. Is like, Draven will send me a message on Snapchat, and then he'll get upset with me a little bit because I'll have apparently read it, or maybe I didn't read it, or it looks like I ignored it. And I think I actually just kind of sleep close notification.
Like you sleep open it and you try to start replying and then you pass right the fuck out.
But I know when I do that, I feel like, or at least I'll swear up and down I actually send the message.
Right.
But I don't recall ever seeing the notification or anything.
What's worse is you wake up and it's in the box where you were typing the reply, but never hit send because you pass out.
And the last little bit of it's like super garbled.
Yeah.
Like, because you know.
That happens.
It's like right there. Like, I just had to hit send. And I failed.
Or I guess worst comes to worst, I can call.
I mean, he does have his
Probably.
daughter and he may be busy.
He's probably scarfing now and didn't realize what time it is or something.
I forgot he had his daughter now. And he's got her for a little while.
So while we sit here and wait, I'm just gonna scrape more of the plastic edge off this that I
Do it.
left.
I finally bought turnips today.
I didn't. I was asleep.
2.5 pockets full.
I was at work, but I went back in time to get them.
I wouldn't let her leave. She didn't.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was like she won't leave literally until you change screens. Like you have to go into a building and come out or something, and then she can leave. Because I just kept watching her, wait to see if she'd poof or something.
Right.
I was like, when did she disappear? Where did she go? I wanted to know. But she won't leave until you like go into a building. So I bought 2.5 pockets full.
So,
over $1 million worth.
so Cody, are you as
I bought about 100,000.
as proud as of your character as I am?
Huh?
Said, are you as proud of your character as I am?
Are you proud of my character?
I am.
I'm pretty proud of him.
It's
I think
pretty.
he's gonna be a good healer.
I think he's gonna be a good guy in general.
I got a terrible character, and I'm hoping he dies so I can make a new one. I'm not happy with him anymore.
Cody, your new job is to keep.
So do not heal.
Cody, your new job is to make sure Katir stays alive.
Revivify. I do have Revivify, so you won't die.
Oh, jeez.
So does Donabella.
Donabella has a Revivify now, too?
Donabella's always had Revivify. Well,
I've never noticed.
Yeah.
Now, what is my wife?
what? Your wife is a human.
No, but I mean, what's her class?
Oh,
She's a cleric, too.
the same but different. I think she's actually a pally. She's the opposite. She's the same but opposite of whatever you are. So I don't remember if you're a cleric or a pally.
I'm a cleric.
She's a cleric.
Okay, then she's a pally.
Okay.
I think.
I'm not sure she's a cleric.
She might be a life domain cleric as well.
That's what I am. Life domain.
Yeah, she's a life domain. Yeah, she's a life domain cleric. I lied. I take it all back.
Like, I'm pretty sure she's a cleric.
We worship
Sweet
The
unicorn Jesus.
the unicorn Jesus.
Oh. But yeah.
I've been thrown back and forth. We were talking last night, me and Cuff talking on whether my character should have an axe. Thought about making him a hillbilly.
I still think that would be great. That's
I'm gonna cast mass healing word.
Mm-hmm. See, tell me that wouldn't be great.
It would
It'd be tough to keep up the whole time.
Oh, definitely.
But I'll,
See, I wanted Katir to be like a really flamboyant gay guy, but
Kimono,
I'm not
thanks for
good
the
at
host.
accents.
You're welcome.
I'm not great at accents either.
I was gonna say, I don't know that any
And
of us
I
are
part of me
super
gets
great.
a little bit of stage fright when it comes to trying to.
I could make my guy like what's the Sling Blade?
Yeah.
I reckon I'm gonna go around here, pull out my mace, and I'm gonna whack him.
Some people call it a mace. I call it a morning star.
Cast healing word. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Are we taking selfies?
Mm-hmm.
I'm up to no good.
Not me. My phone's dying.
Let's see.
I think Draymond's asleep. So.
Oh, my phone's at 100%.
Maybe it's my fault. It's fine. I don't care if I couldn't access data on my phone. I don't want it. I just love how it'll tell me that the device that I plug my phone into can't access data. I'm like, I don't want it to.
Hey, I'm gonna call Caleb. Here in a second.
One thing I hate is when it pulls up all my pictures that are on my phone. Like, I don't need these. Oh man, are we calling Anth?
Yeah, he's calling him. Saying,
Oh,
hey,
no.
hey, we're waiting on you. I want us to get started.
He just put his kids down. He's on his way.
Welcome.
Right. Oh, hey.
Sorry about me being a little tardy.
Oh, no, you're good, man. We're just sitting here bullshitting.
We understand.
Life greater than computer.
Sometimes.
Especially.
Sometimes. Septon when it's not.
Life better. One of my kids better than.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think last time we did what did we do? We did the shrine and we did the gold mine. That's what y'all did.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all cleared it out. So y'all got a couple of things left. You got to go retrieve the super secret weapon from Dragon's Barrow. Then you got Butterskull Ranch, where apparently word on the street is some dude got his farm fucked up. With that, a couple of things before we get started. I sent you guys the magical item list. If there's something you want, let me know. I'll do my best to work it in. Probably not before the dragon fight, but
Then I probably need to reconsider mine.
thanks for the host, Iv. But let me hit the old reconnect button too. There it goes.
Maybe.
But I mean, unless you guys want to just take time and just straight solid adventure, because I know you guys haven't really been out of the immediate area, and there's a whole lot of Sword Coast if you guys want to kind of explore, because I know at least Guts was looking for some better health potions.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I don't even remember where Phandalin is compared to everything else. I remember Triboar Trail from Storm King's Thunder.
Okay, so as far as Sword Coast goes, because I actually have the sweet map. Oh, wrong. Here, I'll throw us up to Sword Coast real quick.
It's the hexagon.
Yeah. So okay, this is a shitty map of Sword Coast. Let me get a better one. Let's see your sources. Storm King's Thunder. I imagine that has more map. Introduction. Okay, Storm King's Thunder does not have a better map. I know Tiamat does.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Rise of Tiamat, campaign overview. What the fuck is this damn map? Where do I always pull a damn map from that I, you know what? You know what? Yep. So we're gonna. So that the red area on stream, if you guys are looking, is kind of where you've been, or well, what the area for this campaign is. You haven't even explored the entire red area.
Oh, see, maybe then I haven't been to the area. Because, yeah, I don't. No. I've never even been to this area, but I do remember Triboard Trail.
Let's see. Then we take in back to Flandin. So, as it were, y'all finished up Gold Mine. I know I'm getting the judge face on. I'm judging everybody as I'm sitting here explaining. Also, I need to fix my camera here.
Just a little high.
A little high,
It was a little high
tight.
the other day, too.
Yeah, a little high, a little tight. We'll back it up a little bit. Ah, fuck it. Y'all can see the
boxes,
toe.
it's okay.
You can see the boxes sitting behind me.
I mean,
I
you
don't
see the
care
mess
today.
behind me, we're good.
So, y'all went through the Mountains Toe Gold Mine. Y'all made it back. You turned in the quest. You sold the bell. Y'all are doing good as far as money goes. If I remember right, you guys should be sitting like right around 1,000 gold.
I think we all condensed it down to other things, but yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
With that, as you guys come down from your loft this morning, from your room, you notice somebody sitting with Donabella. With that, somebody sitting with Donabella, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name's Caleb Fiasco. Donabella is my wife. I also am a cleric of the light, and I will be joining on your quests.
So yeah, y'all have another cleric with you now. Caleb has decided to come along. He knows kind of that the fight is going to be arduous, and you know his poor wife is doing her best, but you know, obviously y'all come back here a lot, so they talk.
Caleb, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you worship Unicorn Jesus like Donabella?
Absolute. The one and true only Unicorn Jesus.
Now we made that clear. Just wondering.
I like to picture my Unicorn Jesus in one of them tuxedo t-shirts.
I like it. Serious up top, party down below. You know, that's the way to be.
Well, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Because he was just
I'm
gonna
happy to be here. I'm looking forward to healing you, trying to not let you die.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I got a death wish over here, so.
Yeah, we've come pretty close quite a few times on our adventures. If it wasn't for Donabella, we'd all be dead.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's a good woman. We met at church.
So it's a good place to
I
meet.
didn't know there was a church for princess.
How? Wait.
Of course, there's a church.
I was
It's
good.
in this guy's mom's basement.
Is there a statue of Jesus? Yeah.
Yeah, it's made out of mashed taters.
What happens if someone tries to eat the statue of potatoes?
Then I cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Oh my god.
Stay away from the mashed potatoes.
Keep your strong hand away from my mashed taters.
Here, advise you don't eat the mashed potatoes when no one is watching.
That'd be bad.
Oh my god.
She's a clever one, so you know it's highly possible.
He. Oh my god. That picture. Oh my god, guys.
Which?
Where did you find that imp?
Just a quick search. The dark web.
Oh my
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
Yes.
I-
That's pretty similar to our statue, except for his horn is more phallic shaped.
Mashed potatoes don't exactly lend themselves to sculptures, so I would think that would definitely be the case.
You never had this guy's mom's mashed taters. Hard as rock. His mom's not much of a cook, that's why he's damn skinny.
So let me get this hard rock phallical mashed potatoes. Interesting.
In his name we pray.
Right. So with that, I think pleasantries are kind of out of the way. What would y'all like to do today? Would you like to quest?
Well,
Would you like to adventure? Would you like to quest an adventure?
Maybe a bit of both.
Yes.
We could do a little bit of both.
Adventure and see what trouble we can get into and what information we can find out.
Information is nice.
I like adventure.
Who doesn't like a little bit of adventure?
Democrats.
Oh. Whoops.
Not a fraction of unicorn Jesus. I'm unfamiliar with this term.
So, should we search for maybe a bigger town or city to maybe buy some better wares or something like that might help us on our...
I think so.
I've heard Neverwin grace it to get things accomplished.
Oh, interesting. Because I know we also wanted to sell some magical wares we still have on hand.
Yeah.
Better, or find somebody that would buy them.
I imagine a city the size of Neverwin, we wouldn't have a problem finding
That and
someone
we're
to purchase your wares.
be great. Yeah, we're always looking for potions as well. We cannot find a decent supplier of health potions, but now that we have you and Donabella, I don't know if there is much of a need. Still, never hurts.
I probably would want them, just in case Their magic runs a little bit low.
Yeah. So we could look for those as well in this.
Maybe we should head to that place then. Neverwinter, you said?
Neverwind.
Neverwind?
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Yeah, that's what
Neverwinter is
Neverwinter.
So as you guys are talking, Barkeep says, "You mean Neverwinter, right?"
That's what I meant. You knew what I meant.
Our new companion mumbles, so I wasn't quite sure if he said that. Yes, Neverwinter.
Barkeep, can we have another round of drinks on me before we hit the road?
Mine a double tall.
Of course, that'll be a silver piece, unless you guys are taking your daily drink that we have arranged.
We could do that. +1. Let's do both.
I'll take a little mead.
So y'all are taking
The daily one +1.
the daily one +1 before you begin. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
So
One
man.
so as y'all order these drinks, the barkeep obviously calls Donabella over because she's a waitress, as you know, Caleb. And she brings the round of drinks, and she kind of sits down with y'all, and y'all have your drinks, and y'all regale some old tales. How you made it through Noma Raid, and the loggers camp, the gold mine, the shrine, Tower of Storms, fighting these enemies, slaying, But you also tell about some of the bad times, where things got a little scary, where y'all got down to where you had almost died, and how you had to run from the Manticore.
Guy accusing me to be Carol Baskins.
Yeah, and the man the man that accused you of being Carol Baskins.
We did meet a king of tigers, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds exotic.
Y'all never asked for his name, did you?
No, we did not.
So, as you guys finish up your drinks, Donabella carries them back to the bar, and you all set out for Neverwinter. As you set out, hang on, I gotta look at something real quick. Something else. But I'm gonna drop you in the forest, because y'all already know. There's things in the forest as usual.
Of course.
So as you guys are, you make it into the forest. You kind of see a lone figure standing out in front of you. What would y'all like to do?
I narrow my eyes on.
This figure seems faintly familiar, but also somehow different at the same time. What's up, Crisis? Welcome in.
Suspicions of person approaches me.
Maybe we should approach with caution.
I believe so. Could be beneficial, but may be a foe. We don't know. I don't think we have much fear with 4 of us, though.
Five of you.
Oh yeah, Donabella.
I'm
I'm counting.
So, are you approaching with stealth, or are you just kind of
nonchalantly?
Nonchalantly.
Yeah, we're just on a stroll, and he's in our path, and we're just gonna like keep about our business and walk this way. I think.
So, obviously, he starts moving toward you guys, also nonchalantly. Let me make y'all a little bit bigger, so y'all are like the same size as him. Because these maps suck. So, as the two groups, you and he approach, he calls out to you. He's like, "Hello. How are you, fair adventurers?"
Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Just,
And as he does that, he says, "I hear you've met some of my guild before. We all kind of dress the same, do the same thing. Generally we relay stories from far off lands.
oh, really? You've heard of us?
Word has traveled that you've obviously heard of the Dragon Queen in the north, the Mad King to the south. I too have a story to relay to you."
Oh, hell.
Gonna where this is. Ah, off to the far west, there is a vampire king.
A vampire king? Well, this kingdom really has quite a range of weird and unusual things.
That it does. But as always, I leave you with this parting thought. You may be ready to take them now, but it's always better to wait and gain power.
Thanks for the advice, traveler.
And with that, he continues along his way. And
I yell out really quick. What is the do you know of the Vampire King's name by chance?
Ah, yes. We've heard it is Strahd.
Strahd. Thank you, good sir.
Thanks, filler. Nice fella.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Nachapika girl.
Going to make a mental note.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome. Say welcome to shit show.
Mm-hmm. So, with that, y'all continue along the forest path. I'm gonna move you because I can.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do while you're here in the forest? Before I
kind of noticed there's.
I see trees.
Is there any healing outside?
There's kind of this area that's kind of maybe this might be worth checking out really quick. I don't know. This looks different. It looks like it's been altered, or maybe not.
All right, you guys are welcome to move y'all selves up there. I'll let you determine that. With that, and go ahead and give me perception checks for everybody that's approaching that area.
What kind of check you want?
Perception.
perceptive.
Perceptive AF.
Oh my god. You are.
You are very perceptive today, sir.
Mm.
Let's see how let's see how perceptive your wife happens to be as well.
She's not perceptive. I cut my hair. She didn't even notice.
Oh no, she just as perceptive as you are.
What do you mean? The hair on your head looks the same.
Except for when it comes to her husband. Don't pay attention.
With that, you notice that this is like an animal bedding area. Possibly some deer, you know, smaller animals. If you wanted to come back through this area, you could probably hunt and find a decent bounty. If you were to come either early in the morning or late in the evening.
It's good to know. But I think we ought to make haste to Neverwinter.
I concur.
Yeah.
So, let me bring y'all back together. So I can do the old copy pasta thing. So, you make it into Neverwinter. Ignore the name. I pulled up a city map.
Detroit.
Right? You approach from the south, the trade gate. If you look at this map, as soon as I move you here, y'all have approached from the south. With that, you're obviously entering what seems like the trade district. You hear hustle and bustle and all kinds of, you know, market sounds.
It sounds.
Sounds like a good place for you guys to try and sell your wares.
Yes, we should definitely go look at selling these magical items that we are not in need of.
I forget what items did we have. DM, I know we had like 2 or 3. That
If you go to your party inventory, that is where all of your magical items that you've picked up, except for one that I need to add.
Clockwork amulet, pole of collapsing, living stones, drink.
No, we got rid of the statue.
Okay, for some reason I can't edit the party inventory. I don't know why. But there's also some night vision goggles that y'all have.
Maybe because I was in it. I closed her out. Go ahead.
Nope, still can't.
I closed it too.
Word.
Weird.
You got no slate in there, do you?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it from the player side. Let me try my super secret. Yeah, that's why. That totally makes sense. There you go. Now your party inventory is set, and you guys have all your things.
Okay.
Caleb, you might want to look at our collection of things. One of these, or a few of them, might actually help you, or Donabella, possibly. I'm not quite sure.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, claim what you guys wish before we sell it.
Is your strength above 19? Guts?
It is.
Oh, so you wouldn't want those gone. So org power.
Sadly, no. They might behoove you. I know the pull of collapsing might be possibly something, or the wand of pyrotechnics. I'm not quite sure, being that you're a cleric in nature.
Pull of collapsing, huh? Yeah.
So, as you guys are talking about the polo collapsing, Donabella kind of looks over, kind of looks at her staff, kind of looks back at you guys, looks at you guys, looks at the staff, looks at you guys.
Hey, sweetie, you want this pole collapsing?
She kind of holds out her staff. Trade ya.
That sounds right up your alley, Donabella.
Yes, if you want it, take it. Let's not sell anything that can benefit us as a party.
And she kind of takes the pole collapsing and she kind of places it in her pocket.
I don't see nothing in there that I'd necessarily be interested in. I appreciate it though.
You're not gonna take those gauntlets?
No, I don't really. I mean, I don't know that really having 3 more strength is worth it. I think having the gold for the party would be more impressive, depending on what we would get for it. I think.
I'm gonna grab the goggles and I'm gonna sit them on top of my head for when we go into dark places.
Oh yeah, you're the only one that doesn't have dark vision. Well, neither does Donabella, but
no.
I don't know if I got that dark. You know what
I mean?
Question: Is there no additive besides the glowing eyes?
No, that is the only thing that helmet is good for.
It just looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. I remember even reading it and thinking it was dumb, but it's a magic item.
It is magic.
It is magic.
What we can get for it. Maybe I can get something with actual a helmet with actually adding to my defense.
So as you guys make your way in, you come in and you kind of come into like the farmers market area as you step through the gates. There seems to be a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, a lot of cattle. I know this map is pretty bad, but you see that out over this direction is the ocean. What would y'all like to do?
So we're entering from the southern side, I suppose.
Yes, you are entering from the south into the trade district.
Into the trade district. I guess move in, and I'd like to ask, see if I can see any shops that might sell or trade or buy magical items.
So, as you walk into the kind of the middle of the street, you hear, "Vegetables here, get your vegetables. I got all the vegetables you could ever need." Another guy, "Fruits, get your fruits. We've got the good fruits. We got the oranges, we got the apples, we've even got the pears. We got all your fruit needs."
Hey, fruit man.
Ah, yes sir. Yes sir. What can I get you?
I have some magical items and antiquities. Where would I go to sell such things?
Ah, information, another thing I deal in. For that, I'm gonna need some gold.
Thank you. Does he have mangoes?
Yes, I do have some mangoes.
How about we buy some mangoes?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper in your ear, guys. Or you're gonna distract him, and I'm gonna steal us some mango.
There she goes.
I just winked. Okay. Sir, how much for your information?
Gold piece. A single gold piece. I'm a reasonable man.
A gold piece? That seems pretty high.
Yeah, I think we could probably get information of just some random person off the street less than a gold piece there, pal.
That's true. You gotta keep in town. Let's
All right.
Don't make me pray to Unicorn
over.
Jesus right now.
Come over here, sir. Come over here. You know, I'm sure we can come to a better understanding. Eyes over here, sir.
So as Katir goes to grab her mangoes, and you're pulling him away, the mangoes are nabbed. You got you some mangoes.
Are you sure you couldn't do a better price than a gold piece?
I could probably give you the information for 5 silver.
5 silver.
5
For
silver.
5 silver. You give us information, and you give me one of them. Their apples.
I could do that.
All right. I'll pay the 5 silver.
That seems reasonable.
See, I'm glad we came to an understanding. Thank you, sir.
So
With some funds, or should?
yeah, he's got a little bit of
I
gold
started
on
out
it.
with 15 gold. What does a gold break down into? How many silver?
10 silver.
10 silver.
10 silver.
So I got 5 silvers and 14 gold.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Here's your 5 silver. This information better be good, or I'm gonna come back here.
So
I'm gonna mess you up.
So he hands you basically a middle of the road apple. And as he kind of holds out the apple, he kind of takes it, and then he kind of holds it in your direction. Then he kind of takes it and he kind of points off. He's like, yeah, the shop's over there. With that, he kind of points in the direction of this building number 5 over here. That's where they generally buy and sell the magical stuff around here. It's kind of a big deal. We have a small wizards college, and you know they enjoy the magical items.
Sounds like a place we need to head.
Well, I suppose we'll be on our way.
Thanks again for the silver.
Thanks
Hey,
for
you're
the
welcome.
apple and the info.
Not a problem.
And I'm just gonna kind of mumble in the main.
Give me a deception check, there, Caleb.
No.
A deception check.
Yeah.
I'm deceptive.
Oh God.
He does not hear a fucking word you say. He's already back to fruits here. Get your fruits.
Fruit man.
Alright, I'm gonna pull a mango out of my pocket and I'm just gonna eat it now.
So, as you're walking down the street, Katir enjoying her mango. By the way, Katir, you got 5 mangoes. And obviously Caleb walking down the street enjoying his apple.
This is a good apple right here. I think this is one of them Granny Smiths.
Y'all make it to, you know, this little corner in the street. And, you know, you head down the next street.
What are we seeing along our way? Anything
Some
window shopping wise?
you see some clothing shops, some smaller armor shops, some weapon shops, some taverns. You know, nothing super huge, but also, you know, a lot bigger than Philandon at this point.
Well, I'm gonna hold Donatella's hand, not because I love her, but because I want to keep her from shopping.
She takes her hand. She also grabs her unicorn Jesus mask and kind of pulls it down a little bit. because this is the big city. You know, obviously she's kind of afraid. She hadn't really been outside of Philandon ever. And as you know, she pulls the mask down. Her demeanor also kind of changes. Like, she's kind of worried because there's a whole hell of a lot of people around. A lot more than she's used to. Even the busiest nights in the Stonehill Inn have nothing on this area.
I'm just gonna reassure her, be like, it's alright, ain't nothing gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
Toxic Kitty gets distracted and sees a little furry critter run down an alley. Starts to follow.
So, as you're following this critter, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh no.
So, as you're headed down this way, kind of separated from the group, you start to notice that you may not be as alone as you initially thought.
So I look around and
damn it.
what do I exactly see happening?
Hang on, I'm breaking things. You don't
too judgmental, cuss.
You don't necessarily see that anything is happening, but you just kind of sense that you're not alone.
Okay, then I decide to scurry quickly back to the party meal.
So, as the party draws near, because I don't have enough room to do this, we're gonna play make believe for a second. So as you see the party in sight, you see that you see 4 guys step out from the shadows.
Oh, geez.
And as they step out, you hear one of them shout, "We don't like cats! Get out of here! We're very cattest people! Get out of our town!"
I hissed and spat and skitter and jump and sprint off.
Do we hear this?
Oh yeah, no, they're literally in between you and her.
I'm in full protective mode. I'm gonna run at them.
I'm gonna look at them and say, "Hey, cat lives matter."
So as you're going through with your cat lives matter, they kind of pull up their masks, and they pull out a battle flag for some reason. For some reason, it's got like a hammer and sickle, and in the word in common, you can kind of see the word Antifa on it. And they're not happy. They want to they want to fight. Like,
Oh, jeez.
they're not.
Oh, this is happening.
They're not yielding.
How many of them are there?
Just the 4.
Okay.
Well, let me go get my daughter to take care of them. You know all the training Antifa does.
I'm gonna
So with that,
down behind Katir at this moment, going, "Oh my god."
with that, y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and give me initiative. Alright.
Before this happens, can I give guidance to somebody?
You can.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll
give
allow it.
guidance to give it to Guts.
All right. With that,
So it's a concentration.
Yeah, well, I mean, just to use it, you go.
let's see.
You're gonna roll an extra D4 to add.
Not a battle. I mean, we are in the city, and if we start trouble, we may not be able to sell our wares.
That will be fine.
I don't think the law cares too much for these
I think Jax the Kitty, I've been in plenty of scuffles. It'll be fine.
I trust you guys.
Did Antifa just roll a 20?
They did.
Jesus.
For some reason, they. So, with that,
That's with their foam weapon.
give me a second. I gotta come up with good things here. So, as you're sitting there, one of them pulls out a shield and just kind of starts beating it, like come at me, bro, kind of beating it. The second one, he pulls out a brick and he throws it at Toxicity.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
He does a terrible job, and the brick hits the side of the building and just kind of shatters a little bit. This third one, he's the battle flag carrier, so he's also gonna take a swing at Toxicity.
Oh, jeez. That hits.
Because Toxicity is a cat, and hashtag cat lives matter.
At least I have 9 of them.
So Toxicity, you're gonna take 2 damage. And then the last one, realizing that there's a big group behind him, he kind of starts almost like curls up into the fetal position and starts crying and rocking.
Jeez.
That's the Antifa.
Toxicity.
She's different from licking her wounds, and she's angry now. So, if she knows she wants to scare these guys away, what do I want to do? I don't know. I don't want to just Eldritch Blast them away. I want to do something different. She's really angry and bitter, so she wants to. Hold on, let me double check, make sure this isn't going to hurt anybody else before I do it. Just a second. Does Ray of Sickness hurt everybody or just my enemies?
Do what?
Does Ray of Sickness hurt everybody or just enemies?
Let me take a look real quick.
Toward a creature. Okay, I have to pick one.
So yeah, you would have to pick a creature.
Okay, so I'm really upset with the one that actually hit
Why
me.
is Katir a weird human thing? Because I covered Katir out.
I was really confused.
So the one that actually hit me, I'm going to lash out with a greenish energy lash toward him with Ray of Sickness, and because I'm really upset, I want to do bodily harm on him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
So
So with that does indeed hit. So go ahead and give me damage.
Mm-hmm.
As he sits there, he immediately just starts vomiting all over himself, and he's the battle flag carrier. This group isn't really looking the greatest in the world at this point. They're kind of, one's crying, one's vomiting, one's Trump's not my president.
I want to enter into a rage.
Rage away. Show us what you got, Caleb.
Is it?
Yeah, it's your turn. Show us what you got.
Which one said Trump's not my president?
This one back here. This one that's closest to you. This takes place in 2016. No. This one right here.
This is Trump's great grandfather president.
Yeah, this is Trump's great grandfather.
One of them great grandparents. Okay.
I'm gonna point at that man and I'm gonna hit him.
So you
point at him and be like, "Listen here, you little cuck. Total of the dead."
So he starts hearing the bells. He does freak out a little bit, but he doesn't actually take damage.
I was so mad I couldn't point right.
Guts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt him.
BRB.
Good luck, Godspeed. Guts, show us what you got. That does indeed hit. Go ahead and give me damage. Alright. So with that, Katir.
Alright. I'm going to stab the one that's in the fetal position crying.
Right? So you're going to stab this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you're going to take at least one opportunity attack.
That's fine. We'll go for it.
Alright.
Gotta protect Toxicity.
So as you walk by this clown right here, he pulls out his double-sided marital aid and takes a swing at you. And that does indeed hit.
Yeah, it does.
So you take 4 damage.
You got it. Worth it.
Oh no.
So go ahead and we'll get you where you need to be. Go ahead and take your attack. That does indeed hit. Go ahead and
Oh my god.
give me damage.
And he's right next to Mona, so that would be 12.
Alright. With that, Donabella, she comes and she casts Sacred Flame on this guy. And as she casts Sacred Flame, she says, "There ain't gonna be no riots in this town." And with that, dude actually catches fire and is burnt to a crisp.
Oh wow.
Then, as you guys are doing this, you notice a large crowd gathering around. With that, you hear him start chanting, "Antifa, get out of our town!"
Leave.
Doing the Lord's work.
Leave.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So,
Are they all wearing bandanas?
they are. So with that, the rest of the group scurries off.
Cool.
Are they able to scurry off without an opportunity attack?
They quickly blend into the shadows.
Okay.
They're bastards.
Okay.
They, you know.
We skirt them off.
They're going back to their mom's basement. They don't want none. They don't need
One
none.
died though, right?
Yes, one did indeed die. So as that happens, you know, the group of humans kind of gathers around you. She's like, "Oh," they're like, "Oh, we're sorry about those assholes. You know, we've been dealing with them for 8 years now. You know, any time an elf dies, they're all up in arms. It's the dumbest shit."
Why a cat though? Why does cats bother them?
I guess the last elf that died was at a tabaxi's hands. It was the weirdest thing, you know. Somebody saw it. Somebody said something to somebody else. You know, it may not have even been a tabaxi, but you know, that's the word on the street. It's the shit we deal with around here. And with that, the humans also go back to their lives.
Nice.
And you rejoin the sweet group.
Sorry about that group. I'm going to stay close by and not try to wander off in any alleys next time. Although I think we did this town a favor.
I'm glad we killed him. I hate people that hate people.
I want to
For
search
no
his
reason.
body.
Oh,
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. So, on his body, you find 5 copper pieces, and you find what appears to be a charred, like, barrel plug, but it's shaped weird. Like you're not exactly sure what it is, but you could tell that this has been some weird places.
I'm gonna hand it to Guts and ask him to smell it. What's it smell like?
Guts, do you smell it?
My allergies are really bad right now. I can't smell. I can't even breathe through my nose right now. IRL and in the game.
Same, actually. Probably should take my allergy meds.
Yeah, ditto.
Oh, I need to take mine too.
But
Mine goes up my nose though.
with that, y'all continue up the street. You make it to the magical shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
As you walk in, you know, the smell of old kind of fills your nostrils, you know. Old books, old artifacts, dusty things.
Katir goes to grab a book and just hold it and smell the pages.
So as you go and you smell the pages, you notice that it just smells like a nice old book.
It's Katir's favorite scent. He likes old books.
As you do that, a kind of an older shopkeeper appears out of a side aisle. You probably should be careful smelling books. You're liable to end up getting some ill effects from some of them.
Put the book back and step away.
You not remember the plague we just had?
Yes, the plague was a terrible time. Great time for us though. We got plenty of good stuff. You know, people trying to bring it in for magical cures and such. So with that, are you here to buy or to sell?
Maybe a bit of both. We have some wares I'd like you to take a look at.
Yes.
These people do.
What do you have?
I'll let my man Guts tell you all about it.
Well, I'd like you to take a look at this Dreadhelm, sir.
The Dreadhelm. I haven't seen one of these in a while. You know, if you put that on, you get the red eyes and you look cool, right?
I hear that, and looking cool is half the battle. But we were wondering how much it might be worth to someone like you.
They're fairly common around the realm, as you could tell by how quick I spotted it. But I could probably do 20 gold.
Keep that in mind.
What would you do? How much would you do for in-store credit?
I could probably do like 25 gold in store credit. I probably could, but you know, you gotta remember, I gotta make money too. So you know, in reality,
at the knees here, but
like I said, in reality, you know, these are fairly common. I probably sell it for 30 gold. That's why I'm doing y'all a little bit of a deal at 25.
Feel like
why don't you take a look at the rest of our wares?
We've got some gauntlets of ogre power, quite strong.
Yes. Those are actually pretty nice. I gotta look at them. Give me a second.
Strength is 19 with these gauntlets.
Yes.
Higher, it does nothing.
Yes, they make you pretty strong. I do remember these. I think I could probably do 50 gold for them. If y'all are looking for store credit, I could probably do 60.
We'll keep that in mind. Other than that, I think that's... Do you know much about this clockwork amulet, sir?
Yes. Amulet, he starts like thinking and kind of putting his hand to his head. Copier amulet, gears, magic, does some stuff. If you're in a sticky situation, you can kind of get off with kind of average results. Sound about right?
That sounds about right.
Again, plenty of them in the realm. I could do 20, 25 gold. 20 obviously being handing you the gold, 25 being the...
If we did in-store credit, we're looking at 25, 25, and 60.
Correct.
So
That
110.
Correct. 110.
Did any of us want to hold on to the wand of pyrotechnics, or not so much?
I think we have other ways of making loud noise and distractions. We don't necessarily need the wand of pyrotechnics to do this.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe those Antifa fellers are like wand. No, you wand.
I see you've met the Antifa folks. They probably would enjoy this wand. I've sold quite a few of them.
I'm sure they burned down a lot of carts with this wand.
See, the problem is it burns out too quick. It wouldn't start a fire to save their lives.
It's just more.
That's why I love selling them.
How much would this one be worth?
Again,
you're gonna sell it quick.
Again, you know, as you said, I do sell them quick. I sell them for 50 gold currently. I could probably do you 40. You know, luckily Antifa's in town. Otherwise, you know, again, I'd have to do the 20, 25 thing. I could do 40, 45 because currently I'm selling them for 50 gold each.
So
to these
150
Antifa fellers.
gold in store credit, or about 130.
120, 130, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess what do you got?
He pulls out a list of things he has. Oh, I gotta pull out this list for y'all.
Somebody else read it. Reading ain't my thing.
Read what?
You'll have to give me a second.
Reading ain't my bag. Make Donabella read everything to me.
Don't read.
So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in Discord for you guys to take a look at. He has all the items on the list that I gave you. It's kind of a big list, so.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, geez.
And when he kind of hands the list over to you, he says, "These are the things I have. Some of them I may have to have made though, so it may take a few days." If you don't mind.
Well, I really don't need any of it.
Because I know there's a few things that probably everybody wants that. Oh, I guess that is rare.
Some of them we can't read.
If you can't read it and you need me to read it, just let me know.
That band of loyalty would be real helpful if I got caught.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can't read that. Or
the band of loyalty will instantly kill me if I drop down to 0 hit points. If I'm attuned to it.
What is the amulet of the drunkard?
Amulet of the drunkard?
Give me 1 second. I will tell you what it is. The amulet of the drunkard. He says, amulet. Smells of old ale-stained wood. When you get it, when you're wearing it, you seem to kind of become more healthy the more beer you drink. But in reality, it only works once throughout the night.
Bag of holding is interesting if somebody wants to carry something up to 500 pounds.
Bag of holding is really good.
Bags of holding, yes. That's definitely one of the things I'd have to have produced over at the Wizards College. But yes, they are very nice. Generally, I keep one when I adventure.
Why?
Katir, it sounds like you've had a bad experience.
I knew a friend way back in the day. Things happened. Her friend had a bag of holding. She had this lovely little piece of fabric that you open it, and it's a little black hole that you stuff things in. Well, they decided to put one of those, the bag of holding into that, and it just...
Bad times.
It destroyed the whole thing.
Oh. Bad times.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, you should never do that.
No. Oh, that was not fun. I lost a friend that day. I heard it from the other townspeople.
Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate.
How much are one of these bags of tricks?
Bag of tricks. Bag of tricks.
I want friends.
What kind of bag of tricks are you looking at? You know, we have a few different flavors. We've got the gray bag, the red bag, and the tan bag.
Well, I think I'm more interested in the gray bag.
The gray bag. That would be 75 gold. Again, a lot of these things, you know, a couple of days to produce. As you can see, my shop is large, but I can't obviously keep everything here.
There's nothing I can think of I want, you guys.
I'm kind of interested in the bag of holding, but I didn't know how much it cost.
We charge for one of them bags of holding there.
Can you see the
Shopkeep.
Sentinel shield cuff?
Yeah, I can see it. Give me 1 second. The bag of holding, probably 125 gold.
What's that bag of tricks worth?
75.
What is a bead of nourishment and refreshment? I can see those.
You'll have to give me 1 second. I'm looking up the...
Oh, no problem. I don't think I can see most of these.
A Sentinel shield, you say? Where are you seeing a Sentinel shield? Oh, there it is. I found it.
It's under armor.
Sentinel shield. You become a little more perceptive with this. Got an eye on it. Also, obviously, it's a shield, so you know you can be more armored up. I sent it in the Discord if you want to see what it actually does.
I think I would like the shield +1.
We can't really actually make them more magical than what it is. Obviously, we are a big city, but we're not a big enough city. If you were to look for something like that, I would say probably you'd probably have to head down to Baldur's Gate or another one of the really large cities.
No, there's an actual shield called Shield +1.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry. I sometimes I get confused when people ask for things. The shield +1, yes, we could definitely do that.
And about how much would it cost a fellow like me?
Probably 100 gold.
Is there any wiggle room on that?
If you're using your store credit, I could bump it down to 90.
Would that be okay with you guys?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay. I think we have a deal.
Is there anything else y'all are looking for?
Give me a second.
I mean, I can throw my own
multiple
Gold.
pages to
Okay,
this
I'll take a
list.
look, Cody.
I thought it was just the first page.
No, there's 13 pages.
Actually, maybe I will do the Sentinel Shield instead.
Caleb, I see what you're looking at there. It's a pretty nice container. With that, we don't get a whole lot of those in. I would probably need 150 gold for that.
Do you have a layaway?
Generally money talks. Without the money, we...
Is there anything I can do for you to lower that price?
Not really. Not unless you wanna deal with more of the Antifa kids.
Absolutely.
He kind of sniffs the air. You have one of those barrel plugs, don't you?
I do.
See, I'm gonna need at least 10 of those as proof of your deeds.
Where can I find these?
It seems like every Antifa member has them. Generally, they hide them very deep within themselves.
I mean, where can I find more Antifa?
They seem to enjoy dark alleys where they think they can outnumber people. But for adventurers like you, it shouldn't be an issue. Even large groups of them.
And how much was this item again that he is interested in?
150 gold.
And that is the best price you have.
Yes, as I said, they're quite uncommon around here. If you were to travel to a larger city again like Baldur's Gate, you would probably find them a lot more easily and could probably get a much better price.
Let's do that, because finding 10 of them would be time.
What'd you give me for this one barrel plug?
As I said, 10 of the barrel plugs would be 150 gold, so one would be 15.
15 gold. I'll take the 15 gold.
All right. And he kind of looks around him. He finds like an old leather glove, and he kind of holds it out.
Why you wearing a leather glove?
He just kind of snickers and takes the barrel plug and kind of sets it well off to his side.
All right, I think I'm done here.
Could I possibly change my mind and go with the Sentinel Shield?
Yes. We could even work out the same price.
That's mighty kind of you, sir. I believe we have a small mission.
How much is your cloak of protection?
One second. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not 100% familiar with all the items in my inventory. Yes, the cloak of protection. The invoice here tells me that it makes you a little more armored. With that, I believe the Wizard College price is 90 gold.
Okay, I am also interested in one other item you have. I'm curious what actually it does. Is the Dark Shard amulet.
One moment. Something like that. Generally, the Wizard College takes these, so I'm going to need a little bit more. For something like this, probably 150 gold.
I think I would like to get your cloak of protection. I've been seeking a new cloak. This one's worn rather ragged.
Yes, I see that. With you being a warlock, it may not be a bad idea for you to head to the Wizards College.
Sounds like a good idea to see what they have there. Do you think they have better cloaks, or maybe? Or just other items of interest?
Probably more interesting items. I don't know that they're better.
Okay. Alright, I will give you, kind sir, this 90 gold for the cloak.
What was that?
I'm going to purchase this cloak from you
Okay.
for the 90 gold. Alright, I've minused it from my thing. And cloak of protection, right? It's gonna add it to my stuff. The +1 armor, right?
Yes. So with that,
Do I literally just add like a 1 to my armor class?
yes. With that, how does everybody feel about a break for a minute?
Yeah, we definitely do a break.
Sounds good.
Because I have pizza sitting in front of me.
Okay, we can take
Get
a
your
break.
meal on, bro.
Pizza's good.
Alright, guys, we will be right back. I'm going to put on some music.
Pizza's nice.
Small break, Cody.
Okay. Did you take away our audio, or is our audio still going?
Your audio's still going, my audio's still going for a minute. I'm gonna I'm gonna do the thing where I do this and then
And you can climb my branches to better days. And you can climb my branches to better days. And you can climb my branches to better days.
Yeah.
Interested in.
I think there's only one that I'm gonna go for.
I switched everything back over, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Also, we're back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
We're only doing one from that item, correct? Or one from that list?
I haven't put a limit on it, actually. Just know.
Tell me.
Okay, so I'll put it this way. Just know the more rare you want, the more you're gonna have to hunt for it.
Mine
That's-
only goes up to uncommon. Is there more stuff?
No, this is the other list that's in our.
The other list that's in the group message,
The-
which
the-
basically
The first
is yeah, which is basically just the list without the common and uncommon filters.
Hmm.
But yeah, the more you want and the more rare you want, expect to hunt for it a little bit more.
Okay. So
We're
if
probably
you
gonna have
do-
to hunt for that one a little bit then.
we definitely want
Probably.
to pursue the Wizards College next, but you do have one more item.
I do have a question about your gloves of thievery.
Ah, the gloves of thievery. I believe Toxicity, you also had something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Ring of Warmth.
The Ring of Warmth. What was your question?
How much is it?
A ring like that, with the white dragon around, probably 120 gold.
Can I persuade you to do 100?
You could try.
I want to try. Why not?
And by you can try, I mean roll persuasion. Whoops. It's you drive a hard bargain, but I'll allow it.
Okay. I will take it then. Here is my 100 gold. She puts it on her finger.
As you slide the ring onto your finger, you notice that everything around you seems warmer. I mean, you know, it's like you've had a tall glass of brandy. It's that same feeling.
I feel all warm and fuzzy now. Not that I'm not on it.
I thought you were already warm and fuzzy, Toxicity.
Yeah, but now more so. I feel like my hair grew out.
So you also took the cloak of protection, right, Toxicity?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to add them to my theme. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I added them, and I don't know how much they weigh.
I will help with that after we
After
finish up for the night. Yeah, just make sure you add the +1 to your armor class.
I did.
Did I say that there was a weight for your shield guts?
Not yet.
Okay, so yeah, no, I'm not gonna Who wanted the bag of holding? Was that you, Katir? Or was that
It was Tox Kitty, I believe.
Tox Kitty? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you wanted the bag of tricks.
Yeah, the gray one. And then also
Or both of you wanted the bag of tricks, Katir and Caleb, or just Caleb?
I looked at it, but I think I'm just gonna do the decanter.
Okay. So you still want it, Katir?
The gray bag of tricks, and then the gloves of thievery. We needed to look at that one.
Yes, I was getting ready to tell you about that. I'm just trying to catch up notes.
You're fine. You'll go, Jay. Actually, making loud noises.
All the loud noises. The gloves of thievery. They make it so your hands are a little more nimble.
Yes.
For those, I would say 100 gold would suffice.
I could do it. So a total of 175 gold?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all the shopping that we have today, dear adventurers?
Did you have any potions by chance?
No. I'm afraid I don't deal in potions. For potions, you'll have to go across the street to my dear brother Olaf.
Olaf.
So with that, as y'all hand over your respective gold, he goes into the back. He comes back out with a box, a crate of all the items. With the obvious exceptions, the bag of tricks, the bag of holding, the decanter. Though he says, here are your items, and if you come back in 2 days, I will have the rest.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Good to me. I stick my lovely fancy gloves in my back pocket.
Alright.
Look.
So I can use them later.
Alright. With that, I assume y'all head out of the shop across the street to the...
Yes.
So, as you're making your way out of the shop, the man calls out, and don't forget, Sven has the best magical item prices in town.
And what's the name of this place?
Sven's. I'm not gonna think of a ridiculous name. Sven's Magic Shop.
Ned's? Okay. Like S.
Here, I'll type it in chat for y'all.
Sven.
Sven.
Okay.
Relates with a K.
Yeah, it's with a K. You're lucky I didn't. You're lucky I didn't put in a J in there too.
Mm-mm.
Well, I reckon I'm ready to do venturing.
Shall we move on to other shops?
Mono's name is Lash. She's not toxic. I mean, you don't know. Also, welcome in, Turtle.
My persona for D&D is pretty much can be the opposite of my true nature. That's what's cool about it.
So are you all looking for other shops? Weapons, maybe the place to go.
Yes.
Also potions.
Potions. I was seeking potions and the wizards. School, I believe.
I believe also y'all need to buy stock in arrows.
Oh yeah.
Which you can also buy at the weapons shop.
Okay.
What I'm saying is if you don't buy arrows, I'm not gonna let you shoot bows.
Okay. I got it.
What about Eldritch Blast? It's a magical bow. It doesn't have arrows.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm more talking about.
I use actual
I'm
bow.
more talking about our two archers.
I have it, but I do not use it.
Who else is an archer?
Guts sometimes arches, and
yeah.
Katir arches a
I have
lot.
a light crossbow that I've.
I got a light crossbow.
I have a crossbow as well, but
I have-
no need for it.
I have 20 bolts.
Right, but what I'm saying is they've done plenty of adventuring and plenty of
I'm down with you, to say the least.
plenty of shooting for 20 bolts and arrows respectively.
Right. That was my hardest thing with keeping up with all the arrows on the
See,
last campaign.
I don't really pay attention, but I feel like, you know, I
had
go
to
with
take one off every time I shot one.
I go well,
That
yeah,
also
because
depends on the DM.
you had ridiculous arrows too.
Yeah.
You know,
I did.
they're just using regular arrows, so I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, it's a decent time. You're in a big city.
Well, then they should have looked for. I wonder if they had the quiver. Oh, what was that quiver? It allowed you to carry
The
your
quiver of
bow and-
Alonia.
Yeah, that allowed you to carry all the. You could just buy.
Oh, it
1,000
was
and stick 'em in.
it was there. They didn't look.
That was too far.
There were so many things to look at. I was like,
I know.
Yeah.
D&D time for Crisis. Good luck, Crisis.
Bye, Crisis. Good luck.
But yeah, the quiver of Alonia was there. If you guys want to go back and get it later,
You definitely should. Great.
yes, I would also encourage it.
Well, we gotta go back in 2 days, so if
Yeah.
we could consider other items that person may have had.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready to kill people and loot their shit though, because I've only got like 14 gold.
With that,
I need loot boxes.
you need loot boxes.
Well, Caleb, if you really need something, I can spot you some funds. If you find something in this town that you're really interested in. Just to...
Also, you know your wife has a decent chunk of gold too.
This is true.
Yeah.
You talk your wife into
Yeah, but we don't have joint account.
she's not gonna share.
I could snag a coin for you.
We did
I'm
get
about
a lot in the beginning, so she should be so kind.
Because I bought this carriage and I keep trying to modify it. Took all my books.
But so are you guys headed to the potion shop across the street or the weapons shop back up the way?
I think we should, go across the street first since it's right
Yeah,
there.
let's go across the street real quick.
Maybe you could give a shopping list of one. You could split. One person go buy the potion.
Oh,
We don't exactly know what's in there though.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you walk into the potion shop, obviously it smells like complete and total ass. Like there's sweet smells, poisonous smells,
Smells like barrel plugs.
Yeah, it smells like barrel plugs.
Kitty foams
So-
at the mouth.
So as you walk in, and you announce it smells like barrel plugs, Olaf walks out. Ah, you've got barrel plugs for me. I need the barrel plug scrapings. Would you be so kind as to share them?
Absolutely.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
Oh, wow.
a man after my own heart. What can I do for you today?
Well, you can give my friends here a good deal on the wares. Scraping.
See, for the good deals to flow, I need some barrel plug scrapings to start the show.
Well, I've got 10 barrel plugs right here.
You have 9.
9 barrel plugs right here.
Discounts can be had. He grabs a leather glove from behind the counter, and he kind of like weirdly holds his hand out to you for these barrel plugs.
I'm gonna barehandedly hand them all to him, and then I'm gonna scratch my face.
He kind of turns a little sick.
Ew.
What is up with you guys? These damn leather gloves holding these things. There ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing on them.
Ew.
So he pulls out like a mason jar, and he kind of like whispers some words, and he kind of ring, which kind of magically rings these barrel plugs, and you just notice like the foulest smelling brown liquid that you can imagine just drip out of these barrel plugs.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Is there a restaurant nearby?
He kind of shakes his head. Yeah, there's one up the road. They specialize in roadkill. I seem to think that's your favorite kind of food there, sir.
Right up my alley.
So he hands the barrel plugs back to you in the leather glove. They've kind of sprung back to life on their own. They don't smell nearly as bad as they did before.
Perfect. He's will be sold. Maybe I can get even more for him.
I see you've been doing some Antifa work.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd call it work. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Good. We need to get rid of those thugs.
They do say if you enjoy what you're doing, you never work a day in your life.
I can agree. I loves making me some potions. So what kind of potions are you here for today?
Here to inquire about your healing potions.
We do have some of those. We have some lesser healing potions. I noticed you guys are from Fulenden. We have some of the lesser healing potions from out that way. We've also got some regular ones.
Do you have any fire breathing potions? They sound rather interesting.
We do. Something like a fire breathing potion gets a little pricey though.
And what exactly do these things do? I'm not super familiar with them, just have heard of them.
So you've been to the festivals of the area, right? You know the people that spin the sticks and spit the fire and do those sorts of things. So those are they spit the fire with the fire breathing potion. And as for the healing potions, we have the healing potions, and we also have some greater healing potions. Also, we carry 1 or 2 superior healing potions. I'd have to check the stock in the back.
definitely interested in your potion. I think you have prices for your healing potions.
So for the healing potions, the regular healing potions, those are 50 gold apiece. For the greater healing potions, those would be 75 apiece. And for the superiors, I would have to charge 100.
It is not bad. The regular compared to the prices we were facing before. I think the previous lady we asked wanted way too much.
I'd like to buy two regular.
Two of the regular healing potions. We can do that. They aren't the greatest for healing. They're similar to the ones that you would have gotten down in Umber Chill. That's our actual supplier.
Oh, I thought they were less than.
No, the
regular, the ones at Umbridge were less than I thought. But...
let me triple check.
She was charging 200.
Was she really? I just remember they were of poor quality from what I recall.
Yeah, the regular healing potion does 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I guess the greater, the next step above.
Ah, yes, the greater healing potions. These are quite decent. They would serve adventurers of your caliber well.
I guess I'll take two.
That'll be 150 gold, please.
No problem.
I take one.
So that will be 75 gold, ma'am.
Here are my coins.
I'll take 2 as well.
That will be 150 from you. And you, sir, you and what appears to be your wife, would you like any?
Honey, can you spot me? I need two.
Why, yes, dear. I would gladly spot you.
Honey, you sound like you're coming down with something.
It must be this terrible cold, but I think I normally sound like this, and you're just kind of being a dick.
Probably.
You sound just like your mother.
Oh.
You always did hate her, didn't you?
I'm so glad that old bag died.
Oh, snap.
Oh no.
Well, guess who's sleeping on the couch tonight?
Guess who didn't use their Revivify?
No. He doesn't get a sleeping bag tonight.
So I got 2 what? What did I get?
You got 2 greater healing potions.
Greater.
So for you guys that got them,
can you write it down in the group chat?
What
yeah, I'll write the total number of them, and I got you guys. I'll take care of that right meow.
Thank you, sir.
It's gonna be down toward the bottom below the goggles of night.
Okay. That would be nice if it would let me see like the rest of it. It keeps cutting it off.
Yeah, it's like going infinitely to the right.
So amongst you,
44 plus.
yeah. So it is there. That should be all the information you guys need.
It's in the party inventory.
Yeah, it's in the party inventory, as well as how many total you guys have.
It's just not showing up yet. Okay.
Don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Party inventory right above Cloak of Many Fashions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
What's the stat on that? Because I can't read it.
4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay.
It won't even let me pull it up anymore. Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my channel divinity, preserve life.
Okay, why are you channeling divinity and/or preserving life?
I'm healing. It's a heal. I heal up to 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
30 hit points. So I'll go ahead and top off Kimono and top me off too. I can split it any which way I want.
Okay. Go ahead and pop it in chat.
Yeah, the channel not on my deal, but I can do it off my. For some reason, it's not on the card, but.
Okay, good enough.
I'll have to add it to my deal.
Yeah, just so there's kind of a record of it somewhere.
Right. I can use it once a day. Once I hit level 6, I can use it twice a day.
Okay.
How much do these greater healing potions weigh?
I would say half a pound apiece.
Okay.
I mean, glass vial, potion, plug. You know. I can't imagine they would weigh more than half a pound apiece.
I'll just hold on to my 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my 2.
That's fine. I'll just keep track of them as a whole.
Alright, let's go break some.
I had one more potion I was interested in.
Did you still want to go look at weapons, Caleb? Or
yeah,
no?
we can go. Yeah, I don't care.
I need to go too.
Yeah, and I still want
Yeah, I checked for weapons.
Ask about that fire breathing potion. How much it costed?
The fire breathing potion. Let me take a look. Potion of fire breathing. Yes, 100 gold.
Alright. I will take one.
All right.
Yeah, I can do it from her. She has it on hers. I looked at my wife's character sheet.
So, as a group, y'all move back up the street. With that, you see a weapons shop. Obviously, it's denoted by a shield-shaped sign with a sword on it.
How original.
Right? It's almost like it's hashtag every town ever. Every adventure town ever. As you guys walk in, you notice a young red-haired woman.
Those are my weaknesses.
Donabella kind of slaps you in the stomach. Hey, be good. We're in public.
My bad.
But as you walk in, she kind of greets you guys. Hello, I'm Anna. How can I help you?
all of a sudden I have an urge to build a snowman.
Ah, I mean, if you talk to Olaf, I hear he gives pretty warm hugs.
There's a streamer by the name of Cuff that also gives warm hugs.
I didn't see it, but there was a puddle over there.
It would make sense. He hasn't seen my sister in a while, so puddles are kind of his thing. So with that, again, weapons and some armor you'll be able to find here from that. If there's something y'all are looking for.
Yeah, I just need a couple quivers of arrows.
Couple of quivers of arrows. We generally sell an arrow for a copper piece. Generally, a quiver will hold 50 arrows, so 100 copper, which would be what, 1 gold?
I can manage that. 1 gold. Well, that's what, for 1 quiver?
For 2 quivers.
Two. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
100 arrows.
You have bolts?
Aye, we do have bolts. Again, we generally sell them for a copper a piece. Are you looking for the same amount?
Aye.
All right, that'll be a gold from you as well.
No problem.
She kind of looks to you, Caleb, and says, "Are you looking for bolts as well? I noticed the crossbow on your back."
So shit, I'm Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think 20 would be enough. I'm not much of a shooter. I'm not much of a. I don't.
How many bolts was that?
40?
100.
Oh, 100.
I'm actually curious in this item here, and I'll hit. I said it to you in the D. Be like, what do you want from these?
One of those. Ah, one of those. We actually, unfortunately, don't have any of those here.
I'm holding one right here.
No, you're not. For one of those, you'd have to head to a bigger town, sir.
Oh well, this replica sucks.
Well, yeah, it's not a very big town. We don't have rare items here. Common and uncommon, dickhead.
Only common and uncommon?
Yeah, common. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to go to a bigger town for rare and or very rare.
What was that place called? Baldur's Rock? Or
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, yes.
And on a pipes up. Yeah, you can find pretty much anything in Baldur's Gate if you're willing to pay.
So
anything.
Anything. Even a glove man named Hans.
Man, that Hans.
Just like I know. He's kind of an asshole. I tried dating him once, and he tried taking over the damn world. You'd think he was high and mighty or some shit.
Oh, jeez.
I'll kill him.
You should.
I guess I'll hold off as far as other weapons, personally.
But is that the thing you want, by the way, Guts? For
what's that?
The thing you sent me.
I don't know. I just wanted to see what you thought about it.
Oh, I can take a little closer look at it
later. You don't have to do it right now.
I'm sitting here looking up things. So yeah, we can do that for you, but it's gonna have to be one of those things that's gonna take a bit to find.
No problem. I figured. That's why I was like, we'll do it later.
So arrows around. Hey Shane, how's it going? Welcome in.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jane.
So, with that, if there's nothing else you guys need, about time to head home.
Indeed, indeed.
Didn't we need to kill some of them folk?
I killed them all.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah, I killed one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, he snuck off and did the killings.
It's helpful.
I don't need an army for team. I didn't even hurt. I just yelled at them, hurt their feeling.
And got their prison wallets?
Got them barrel plugs.
Just fell on the ground.
Fell out of their jeans.
Right out of their pant leg. It's weird. It's like they were holding them in there. So crazy. You can put your health up to max there, kitty.
Thank you so much, Caleb. I greatly appreciate it. Sometimes I think I'm talking too quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you were trying to talk, but I definitely didn't hear you.
I said thank you, Caleb, but then I said it.
Oh, I definitely heard thank you.
And I said it really quiet. I was like,
I heard.
I forget I have to speak up because it drowns out all the other noises the way I have the microphone set, and sometimes I go too quiet when I try to go into character, and then you can't hear me.
I had to turn my noise gate up because I got fans blowing on me.
Yeah.
Garage and floor.
Yeah, let's see. There's fans here too.
Alright, with that, are you guys headed back to town, or are you headed out to one of the quest locations? I know it's getting kind of late for everybody, so we'll leave that to y'all.
Which of the two locations is closest? Well, we're in Neverwinter, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we could probably just do Dragon's Barrow.
Yeah. If you guys want to head out there, we can either get it started or finish up the night with you guys getting there.
Because it seems like it'd be on the way back.
Yeah.
I can start where we get there, so yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys are making your way out of town, you come you enter back into the old Neverwinter Forest. And I gotta repaste y'all in here.
Man.
Oh, there's a tiny me.
Tiny. Look how tiny we are.
There's a mini me.
It's Widow.
Okay. So, as you enter into the forest, why is there no flame?
Because you have to suffer.
Right? Okay. So, as you enter into the forest, you come upon a woman in a blue dress.
What color's her hair?
Blonde.
Like a white blonde?
Yeah.
I waved to her because she has similar hair to mine, because mine's basically white.
So as you're sitting there, you know, as you see her, she waves back, super polite. It's like, "Hello, I'm Elsa."
I knew it. I knew it.
So we've met Olaf, Elsa, Anna. Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Sven.
Sven.
Yeah.
Heard about Hans.
We haven't met Kristoff, I don't think.
Nope, haven't met Kristoff yet.
Jeez.
But with that, you know, she notices the arrows on your back, Katir. Notices the crossbow bolts at your hip guts. Says, I see you visited my sister Anna.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's doing well.
She is. She mentioned something about you. I don't remember what, but she mentioned you.
Yeah, I'm headed back to town. It's been a while since I've seen Olaf. The last letter she sent me said something about he was starting to turn a little puddly.
Oh.
Yeah. I heard about that one too.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And with that,
Okay.
with that, y'all make it out to.
She was polite.
Mm-hmm.
Much better than meeting these piglings we have in the past on our path. All the other creatures that all seem to want to do us harm today has been different. We meet friendly people.
Yeah.
Tis a rarity.
It is.
No one is trying to harm us.
With that, y'all have made it out to Dragon's Barrow.
Oh my.
We did it.
I'm scared.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Oh,
You spilled your shit?
no. Fucking little frog was on my desk.
He's
Yeah,
so
frog.
friendly.
Oh no, you got a pet. No, pet frog now.
Caleb has a pet frog in the campaign now.
Could be.
Perfect.
He
Perfect.
hangs onto the quiver of his arrows.
Perfect. So, I found the perfect. The perfect way to.
I don't know if he's gonna jump.
Can't really.
He jumped too fast. What color is he? Green?
Yeah.
Green guy.
See, it's probably
Can't
too
sing
bright.
him on your white skin.
Oh, I see his little face. Look at his little face. He's
Aw.
like,
He's like, I want out of here.
That's so cool.
he ain't having any of it. He's super cute though.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I just want to go do my thing. And catch the bug."
So, as you all come up to Dragon's Barrow,
Go that way, dude.
you spot a strange centaur.
Oh no.
And with
I
that,
guess I gotta.
he approaches peacefully, or as you, it seems peacefully from what you can see. And he introduces himself. Hello, I'm Xanthar. I wish to share with you a couple of things. Strange watchlights hover over Dragon's Barrow at night. The hill must be haunted by the restless spirits of the dead. Also, if you're not careful, Neverwinter Wood has become overrun with orcs in league with half-orc spellcasters. Deep in the forest, atop a cave-riddled hill, is a circle of standing stones where the evil half-orcs perform their dark rites.
Run into some half-orc casters before.
Yes, we have.
I think we can handle it again.
He says, good that you've met them. They're too much for me to take on my own.
Yeah, they're assholes.
He says, I agree. They are quite the assholes. If you could, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take and kill all of the half-orcs to the north in the woods, so I can have my home back.
You would like your home back?
And with that, I think that's as good a place as any to end.
Dead.
I'll be honest, that little fucker scared me. Just see something like dark hop across my
little corner.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was on the back side of my keyboard. He just like hopped across in front of it. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Right?
Keep the garage open. That's what you get, bud.
I still see him. He's just chilling right
Especially in
there.
Florida. He's taking shelter.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be out in that rain.
I like having they eat mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got a lot of mosquitoes right now?
Freaking skaters, man.
No, because we're pretty. We had them, but we've had a lot more frogs around here. Like we have these little frogs that are black, and I mean they're tiny, and they're all over the place. It's great. My wife's terrified of them, so it's really fun to fuck with her.
Back by mosquitoes yet this year?
I've seen one mosquito in my workplace. Just one. I killed him.
Good.
I killed him before he could bite me.
Mosquito bugs deserve to die.
Mosquitoes are absolutely useless.
They usually don't last too long because it gets way too hot for them.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the same in Arizona.
Yeah.
You like my new hat, Caleb? Did you see mine?
GTI? That's cute.
I had a dude make it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. And on the back too, because you always got your hat backwards.
Yeah, I had to do it on the back and then just a Volkswagen symbol on the other side.
That's cool that he could do that. Some people are iffy with like using other people, using like companies' things. I'm glad he did it though.
Right. He came into a GTI Facebook.
With that, Caleb, since it was your first night, how'd you feel about all of it?
It was fun. I'm definitely looking forward to getting into some action though.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
wanna...
today was definitely one of the slowest days as far as we generally go.
We
I mean,
always fight.
Yeah, it seems like we're always fighting something.
I'm looking forward to doing some fighting and some role playing in the fighting.
It's nice that we're all raring to go. Pretty much, we got our health potions, we got bolts and arrows, everyone has just about a new armor piece or something. So
yeah,
I think we're off on a better foot next match.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think like some adventuring was needed. You know, like
I don't think we've done that yet.
No, you guys really haven't, and that's kind of like I've told a few of you, you know, questing itself and only questing is at least for me is getting kind of boring. You know, so I definitely helped being able to do something other than quest, kill, repeat. You know,
it gives you a chance to you know, play other characters and
play some fuck around and
develop your characters.
Develop all our characters.
Yeah. I mean,
and maybe new friends or new enemies.
Exactly. You know, y'all met some Antifa cucks. You know,
we met the whole cast of Frozen. I almost wish my daughter could hear that. She likes Sven.
You can tell her about how D&D went last night. You met everybody in Frozen. She'd be jelly.
Yeah.
You can play her the VOD.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we said any bad words. So.
I mean, there was well, you would have to avoid the Antifa fight part, but after that, fine.
Yeah.
Teacher right. Teacher fuck and.
But pretty I think pretty successful.
Very successful, pretty chill.
Day, even though it was very, well, I wouldn't say lackluster, but very tame.
Very chill. Yeah.
Very chill.
You know, a little fight wasn't even really a fight. That was another thing. Like, I wasn't trying to make it a whole big production. You know. Oh my God! There's Antifa. Fight them all. Beat them all.
It was a good staging to our next phase.
Yeah.
And also to introduce our new character, he got to see each of our personalities, and got to see Katir doing her thievery that she likes to do out of nowhere, and we have to cover for her.
I deserve a melon.
Mango.
You do. She should give you one of those mangoes.
Mango, excuse me.
Yeah, kimono, dirt.
I have my mangoes.
Darting down alleys.
Chasing a mouse.
Can't help but be a cat, yeah.
Chasing a furry critter. Probably a mouse.
Definitely in a big city like that, I'm sure it's overrun with rats and mice.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of went with that. I was like, At first, I was going to do a butterfly, and I was like, no, we're in a city.
Rats, mice, Antifas, all big cities.
Yeah. Well, and this wasn't even really that big of a city. Also, I just found the first city map I could, and that was the city y'all are in.
It's a lot bigger than what we're used to, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
But yeah, I figure that's an easier way to run it. It is kind of, you know, give you guys a big list of stuff you can buy and let you kind of decide what you want. Why are we playing with fudge dice?
I don't know what they are, so I'm just pressing button.
Oh,
fudge dice.
So, I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I know. But the way I would probably
fudge, this is what we need to do, I guess.
I imagine I would probably be like, hey, so you fumble, but roll like 5 fudge dice and we'll see what happens. Probably be a decent way to use them. Oh.
What is this do?
10d100.
Pretty interesting.
Kills everybody in your own team.
So does anybody have somebody they'd like to see us raid tonight? Out of the group? Because it seems like a lot of the people that are on are a lot of the people that I commonly raid, and I like new friends.
Reby is streaming.
Reby is streaming. Reby's a decent choice. I know of
Rox is
Reby.
streaming.
Rox, yeah, I was gonna say Rox I rated just the other night.
Okay, yeah, I was in here.
Sky, you probably have recently.
I was gonna say, yeah. See, I see Rox and Sky and J3 and Snurp, but I like those are the last like 4 people I've also rated.
You're streaming.
You don't say.
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
So Reby?
Or you could pick a new, like a D&D.
Maybe another D&D group you can browse.
Let's see who's D&D'ing it up.
Let's all meet somebody new.
I'm looking right now.
Felicia Day is
Nerd
streaming.
Dark Studio or Near Dark Studios.
I do love Felicia Day. She's wonderful.
Oh my goodness, she's freaking amazing.
Near Dark Studios, you said, Cody?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out together. I'll pull it over.
Ooh, they look all fancy.
Right?
Yeah, it says.
It looks like it's an in-person group too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't see some.
Social distancing.
There you go. But with that, yeah, I think that's who we're gonna go ahead and raid.
I'm gonna post their link so we can get past the commercials.
Probably not a bad idea. There it is.
Helps me anyway, so I can hear them.
Put your rating thing up there so I can copy and pasta.
I think we're gonna be polite and not go and do that tonight. We're gonna
be your friend.
No,
soft raid.
We're gonna do a soft raid.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
because I mean, while hard in the paint raids are nice, a soft raid, you know, give them a chance to respond. You know, not really interrupt their game. You know.
True.
I really like their atmosphere. That's really cool.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know, that's why I'm also saying, you know, soft raid probably a decent idea as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know.
I'm still gonna put an emote.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put my white knight emote.
Why
I
not
mean,
send it? And then a little cuff judgment.
Cuff judgment. Thrust upon them.
You know, for everybody chilling with us, we will be back Sunday for sure. Maybe do another stream sometime midweek-ish. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. Go enjoy these guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
Listen to them.
Night, everyone.
Night.
Thanks, everyone.
Nice.